Let's go. Should I be worried that the screen went, like, negative for a moment there? Oh, hey, we're in space. Nice. This is where we ended up... Isn't this where we ended up, right at the end of Reload? When, we were waiting for Makoto to come back?
I can feel it. This is the site of the final battle.
Hey, I can move.
Always a bonus.
If it's a past that everyone experienced, then you can interact with it, remember? It's just like that shopping mall.
Everyone? But this ain't your past, right?
It's probably because I...
Oh, come on. You don't gotta cut her off there.
Nyx, and...
That's very rude of you, Nyx. Cutscene? Go on then, what's our new foe look like? Oh, don't tell me we're fighting him again.
So this is the miracle he performed.
Bro is strung up like Jesus Christ. Bro died for our sins.
What is this? That's his life essence. This is what happened that night. Using the power of the Great Seal, his own essence became the seal. But when someone's life essence leaves their body, they die. To do this intentionally, he must have already found his answer to life.
His answer to life?
I don't think he has any regrets. He even managed to keep his promise to you all before his consciousness finished fading away.
His promise? You mean, to meet up on graduation day?
Wait, how do you know about all that?
How? I just do. I'm probably like Nyx, or this person who became the seal. I think I belong on this side.
Huh.
Nyx is able to bring death to all things, but if she's that powerful, then what was stopping her before he became the seal? Was there someone else? Then what about before humanity existed?
What are you getting at?
I'm not sure why this occurred to me, but I don't think Nyx is malicious. Normally, a seal shouldn't be necessary.
What? Are you saying he did this for nothing?
No. I think what he was actually trying to do...
Bro, why does she keep getting cut off by these fucking weird noises? Let my girl finish a sentence. Uh-oh, what is this? Aha.
No! This is not a shadow. I think it's all of humanity's. Just as I thought. The purpose of his seal. It's not meant to hold back Nyx. It's to prevent something from reaching her.
What do you mean?
That giant monster. It's not a shadow. It's a mass of the worst traits and feelings from every person's heart. Deep down, everyone is calling for Nyx.
That can't be.
There was a time when I also wished for death. It's probably true that everyone has a part of them secretly yearning for it. The only thing that separates the living from the non-living is death, the greatest equalizer.
think I understand. When you feel like your life has no meaning, the thought of death can be comforting. And that subconscious desire is so strong, it could even create a monster like this. I guess that's just how it is.
Hello. Maybe it's friendly.
Why is it after us?
It must want my sister. She has the same power as the one who created the seal. Are you going to fight it? You can't take on something like that.
Actually,
This is a
watch
battle
me.
we can't run from. Feelings that created this monster came from within me as well. I couldn't accept reality. So I wished for the past. Despite that past harboring death and bloodshed, there isn't a doubt in my mind. This is the cause of all our struggles.
Sounds good to me. Let's take it down.
That's the spirit, Akihiko.
This isn't just a fight
He's
against
just like,
a monster.
sure, man.
I'm
Fists
facing
out.
myself as well. And I'm ready.
He won't run away this time. He's watching us, and we can't let him down.
True.
This thing's got no chance of beating us, and I'm liking those odds.
Sister.
Don't worry. It won't stop us. To live means to not give in to your own weaknesses. So we won't lose. We will live.
Whoa. Okay, that's a cool fucking model, cool fucking arena. Jesus.
My Theurgy. I think I can use it now.
Man, the music as well. The da 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 da. Oh, that's weird. This feels like it's got a very different vibe to any other Persona boss I've fought.
I can do this. No.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more
Ooh.
time.
Da 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 da. Okay, well, I mean, it doesn't take a fucking genius to work out that this guy's not gonna have any weaknesses, but
What is optimal?
I guess we start out with buffs and debuffs and all that jazz.
Persona! Focus.
Nice work. Let's do it! Caesar!
I have to do this.
Yeah, sure. A fat round of buffing and debuffing.
Closely avoided.
Well, we got 2 misses out of that, that's good.
Damage
Wait,
inflicted.
Bro gets to go multiple times in a row? Well, that's
This is
just
my
cheating.
resolve.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And then I guess I start concentrating.
This is my duty. Now then.
And charging.
Persona!
The best bet would be.
Sure, let's lower his attack too. Why not?
What next?
And then the first person to actually land a hit, well, in Yukari. Oh, good. Its health bar didn't move.
Didn't expect this.
Almighty onslaught.
Slow.
Triple miss. Love that. Bro, how many goes do you get?
I
Fuck
can
me.
Time to
I concentrated last turn, right? Yeah. So now I swap over to Mr. 92 fucking 98 stats. And we ask the question, would you like to taste ice? Does it resist everything? Because motherfucker, if so.
How can I help my sister?
Man, I do wonder if heavy... Like, hitting heavy once is obviously going to be worse than hitting severe once, but is hitting heavy twice better than severe once? I don't know. But there's the risk involved, because 50% of the time it's going to be worse. And then the other 50% of the time where it would be better, you might also just miss. So I think we're just going to go with Brave Blade. Okay, that actually did some fucking damage. It didn't resist that, right? It didn't resist that. Okay, so Fizz is actually potentially the way to go here.
I'll take care of this.
I guess we'll take the opportunity to do this.
Bring it on!
Yeah, go punch the big doggo. Big doggo took a beating.
Let's do this.
Do we need any healing yet? Not really. I mean, we haven't tested. Let's just test gun. Dark Embrace.
What is that? I don't like the looks of it.
Yeah, I can't say I like the looks of it either.
Maybe it's preparing something? Be careful.
Are you saying to fucking guard? Don't you dare. Okay, quad miss. That's what we like. Now the question is, should we be guarding now, or is this going to be a multi-turn charger? I guess we guard now. But we also need to be when we finish guarding, we'll need to reapply all the buffs and debuffs and everything. Oh no! Oh yes, the quad miss again! Oh no! Okay, well that one, I don't think you can avoid those, can you? God damn it, I was right in thinking that it probably wasn't going to be immediate. We gotta keep guarding until this goes off so we know. Because it might be another whole round that we're not doing anything, but there's no way of knowing, so. Until that thing goes off.
Too slow.
Okay, we're getting lucky with these. Fuck me, it's still not gone off. This is such a waste of turns, but you can't risk it, right? Is it doing it? Okay, it's doing it now.
Massive energy surge within the enemy.
Oh, it's next turn. Oh my god. So you get... I didn't know she was going to warn you about it again. God damn it. You get 3 turns where it doesn't do anything. Ow.
Power. It's terrible. If that attack were to land multiple times. I'm gonna try scanning.
Sure.
What is optimal?
Okay, let's do a concentration.
Persona,
What's the best move?
Nice work. Let's go!
Get a load of this. Wow, that did nothing. Jesus Christ.
How can I help my sister? This is my wish.
The best bet would be.
Let's do it! Caesar!
Now's the time. I won't lose.
Time for the heal.
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
very much. It is time.
Lower its defense too. Okay, your Theurge is charged. So we need to charge ourselves again. Oh, wait. We already did charge. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Severe strike. With attack up and their defense down.
When I fight, I show no mercy. What I do, sister?
Okay. Pretty good, pretty good.
I'll take care of this.
Did I already tried electric, like it's resistant to it, so
Let's go!
I guess we just keep doing this. It doesn't exactly do much. But it's what we've got. I could Theurge with her now, but I should probably wait until Aigis and Aki have them back, right? Which is gonna take a few turns, but
In this situation,
I think it makes sense to wait until we can make the best use of it. Well, I mean, Aigis can concentrate her own ones, but Akihiko at least.
come first, Persona!
192. I think she did more damage just by shooting him. Didn't she do like 200 by shooting him? Okay, so we have multiple turns to before we need to.
Oh, while it's charging up, its power levels become unstable. If you can disrupt it, that should prevent its attack.
No.
Everyone, go on the offensive.
Okay. Miss.
What do you mean that?
So true.
What is optimal? Focus. Persona!
Who's gonna win this?
I've got this!
Oh wait, it's resisting that now as well? Oh, it changed its.
Okay, here's
Right.
what I found.
I see. Okay. So is wind. Wait, did it say it reflects wind now? No, wind is actually fine.
Detected. This is my resolve.
Wait, no, it reflects that now. Oh, that was close. I almost clicked it.
This one. It
Lightning
is
then.
time. This is my duty.
I don't know if maybe we can't freeze or shock it. I don't know if that's actually like possible. Oh fuck! God damn it!
Get you for that.
You fool!
Work.
Persona!
What next?
I've got to heal, I think.
Come, listen.
We've only got one more round, right, to actually stop it.
That'll
I
help.
thank you for your support.
How much damage do we need to do?
Get hit! This is my resolve.
Do I have something that nullifies our stat debuffs? Takahashi? No, that's nullify stat buffs for foes. Do I have a way to nullify the debuffs that have been put on us? I don't think I do. That's unfortunate. Oh well.
How can I help my sister?
Oh my god, I did it again. What the fuck?
Get you for that.
God damn it. I keep forgetting. Okay, well...
Feeling pretty good.
Maybe I should use his Theurgy here?
It's gonna win.
But I need to use that in combination with Yukari's thingy.
Let's do it! Caesar!
Hey, we did it. Okay, good, good,
It's
good.
gone. And it looks like the enemy can't move. Now's your chance.
Now's my chance. Well, okay. Tranquility, activate!
Unleash your power. Now. What is optimal? No.
Hang on, is
Can
it
I
back
stand on
to...
this enemy?
What's it?
Analysis complete.
Okay, now it's nothing.
This
Alright.
is my resolve. Lotus. What should I do? This is my wish.
Have some of that.
You're going down! Now you die!
Lovely. Decent chunk.
Now's the time.
Alright, do we start doing this shit again? Or no, let's wait. Let's keep attacking for now whilst he's not actually doing anything back to us, I guess. 800? Holy fuck, how did she do so much damage there? Oh my god, it's back. Miss. Nice.
I can do this.
Okay, I've got my Theurgy, so let's concentrate.
What's the best move?
And then let's raise party attack.
Nice work.
And then let's raise accuracy.
What next?
And lower theirs. Fuck! Attack down, how dare you. Well, whatever, it is what it is. That did so little, what the fuck? Bruh.
Could I stand on this enemy? Analysis complete.
Oh, he reflects all physical now? Alright.
Focus.
100? What? How much fucking
step at a
resistance has
time.
bro just put up?
I've got this.
trigger.
It's only Akihiko that's in dire straits. I think we're fine. I think we keep attacking. If Akihiko gets hit badly, then that's unfortunate, but... Miss. But we can just res him at the end of the day. Okay, now we probably need to heal a bit more urgently.
What should I do?
I guess we raise party attack again, considering Bro just lowered it.
Who's gonna win this?
Let's do it! Caesar!
Now's the time. I won't lose.
Good.
A hit.
Okay, we'll heal this time with Yukari.
Ready for action. Now then,
Sure.
this is my wish.
The best bet would be.
Caesar!
What next?
Have we not done it in time? Isn't that us out of time now to fucking get rid of that thing?
Appreciate it.
Very much.
Yeah. Good thing we healed.
Gathering even more power than before. Brace for... No, it's too strong. You have to stop it from attacking at all.
Great. Love that for us.
Analysis complete.
Okay. So this time it's go for Fizz stuff.
It is time.
Considering she's about to do the thing, Metis is about to do her thing. Let's lower his defense.
Persona.
Okay, party attack is up, his defense is down, we charged. This should do a fuckload of damage.
Let's handle this. Yeah, I think
That's really not that much damage. That's really not as much as I was hoping for. Yukari is close to her Theurgy, so I think I'll save Akihiko's Theurgy for next turn. Yukari should have her Theurgy after healing everyone here. So I think we'll just do this for now. Oh, right, I should have done the God Hand thing. Oh,
Now's
well.
the time.
This should charge her Theurgy?
That'll help.
I thank you for your support.
Yeah, okay, so when it gets to her turn again... No, not the crit. Dizzy and can't get up. Bro.
Sonata-senpai stunned!
Okay, I think you need to cure his dizzy.
Here.
Feeling pretty good.
And then I'm actually going to medicine you.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Just in case, because Yukari can't heal here because she needs to do a Theurgy. And we need him to be alive to be able to use his Theurgy in tandem with it, so if Yukari dies, that's fine, we can res her.
Pretty good hit.
But yeah, if I hadn't healed him there, he might have died.
It is time. This one.
Oh wait, is he still... Oh, I shouldn't... God damn it. Well, I concentrated, so I guess I may as well do this, but I should have charged. What was I doing with you? Did I charge with you? No, I healed his thingy with you, so I'll charge with you this time. And then next time I'll do Big Damn with you. Severe Electric with you once again.
Let's go! Here I come! Go back to hell!
Okay, it's almost dead. It is almost dead. We've almost got this.
Pull the trigger. Isis.
Time for the heal.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
We got this.
Detected.
Oh no, not Windbreak. Lol. Get blocked. Bro's really pulling out like everything at the moment, huh?
Systems reading optimal.
This might just kill him, honestly. Fuck it, he's almost dead. Yeah, bye-bye. That was a gorgeous arena, man.
Yeah! That's what you get! Fighting us! World-saving warriors!
Wow. We actually did it.
I told you it wouldn't stop us.
But won't that monster reappear eventually? Because people will still keep having those feelings, wishing for destruction.
You're right. It's certainly difficult. People struggle to keep death at bay, all the while forgetting what makes life worth living in the first place.
I get it. That's why we need the seal. Without it, people would just call for Nyx again, wanting everything to end. Can't help but feel that way. And when we're staring it right in the face. I couldn't stop it myself either. Even if we did go back to that battle, it wouldn't change anything. That's why he made that choice.
Yukari.
I miss him. It hurts knowing he's gone forever, but I can see his choice and why he made it. I just have to accept it. That this is what he wanted. But it's
Maybe not wanted, but the
still
necessary
really
choice he
hard to
knew he
do
had to
that.
make.
I have to do better too. He protected all of us. And he still is. Even now.
Like a Chad.
We have to stay strong, just like he is.
at least I feel like I finally got to really see him off.
If it wasn't for that monster, we could have made it back, but I guess it's not like we can get rid of that thing for good. We can't change the feelings of the whole world.
Time to enlist
we
the
can.
Phantom Thieves
We
and
can do
change
it.
everyone's hearts.
I guess
It'll be different someday. As long as we're alive, we can change things. I know.
We can call up
because
Joker.
I was even able to change myself.
Well, that's our goal. And we gotta believe we can do it first. People aren't as hopeless as they think. We've already learned that much.
Yeah, you're right.
As long as we're alive, we can change things. You know, Aigis, think I get why you got the same power as him this whole time. I was wondering why it got to be you and not me, but you were the one who really knew how to move forward. I guess you have that in common with him.
Oh, really? Well, I'm glad to hear that.
I'm glad that you're glad. You know, I was pretty jealous for a good while there.
Yeah, we could tell.
Petty jealousy, plain and simple. I wanted it to be me, and I said so many terrible things to you.
I mean, I don't think you did.
Sorry.
Really.
Yukari-san.
You had
Come
understandable
on,
frustrations
let's use that key and
and
go
wants.
back.
But I don't think you really said
I think
terrible
we're all
things.
ready to start April 1st now.
Agreed.
All right. Aigis?
Yes.
Where's Metis?
I don't know how else to say this, so I'm very glad I got to know all of you.
Isn't it a bit early to be getting sentimental? And you don't have to be so stiff. We're all friends here, right? Actually, you shouldn't say that at all. It's like you're saying goodbye.
Yes, you're right. Oh, friendship. If something's mere presence can make you realize you're alive, and if that something isn't death, maybe it's friendship. Is that the answer to life I'm supposed to find?
I think that's a sign saying yes.
Congratulations, sister.
What? Velvet room?
Where
Right, so this is where I come in my mind. This is the ugly man that helps me make all of my personas.
What is this place?
What the hell's all this
And
now?
here's Elizabeth.
Didn't we
She
just
kind
walk
of
outside?
banged Makoto.
How are you all here?
There is no need to worry. I simply summoned you that we might say our farewells. This is quite a surprise, however. I did not expect your friends to follow you here. It would seem that the power of the wild card within you has had an effect on them as well.
I guess you know them?
Afraid so.
This is a place where those soon to awaken to their power can receive guidance. Both my sister and your friend who sealed Nyx were guests here.
Metis? Why are you over there with them? Just what's going on?
It's like I said before. I belong on this side. The abyss of time will disappear soon. The flow of time in your everyday lives will return to normal. Congratulations, sister. And the rest of you as well.
Metis, you...
Do you recall saying that you could no longer fulfill your purpose? To protect him? Well, I think you might still be able to do so.
Say what?
We all discussed earlier getting rid of that monster for good. Maybe someday, enough people will come to the same realization as you. Were that to happen, the world would stop calling for Nyx, and the monster would no longer appear. So until that day comes, continue fostering connections with others. That is how you can still protect him.
I like that. That's a nice way of
keep protecting him?
keeping her purpose alive.
Metis, who are you really? Won't you tell us?
I think she's my other self. The pain of losing him was unbearable. So much so, I just wanted to be a machine again. You must be the part of myself that I wished away. My lonely sister, always afraid of being left behind. You came to help me acknowledge and confront the pain of life. I understand now. But I wish I'd figured it out sooner.
Sister. The souls of all living things are connected through a plane, similar to a sea. I think that's where I came from. Your heart is connected to that sea as well. You truly are alive, and from now on, we'll always be together, sister. I'm coming home.
Welcome back.
Ah, man. I kind of had thought something like that with that scene where Metis got up after she made the wish.
Since I last felt like this.
I had some like theories along those lines, but I wasn't particularly confident in them. So.
Well, it would appear our guest has safely reached her destination. She has found her answer to life.
Her answer to life?
Please, tell me, now that I've found my answer, is my life going to end?
End? What do you mean by that?
Aigis? It's strange, though. I feel satisfied.
It won't.
Wait, Aigis, are you... No, you can't!
I wish I had been there to say goodbye. I shouldn't have locked myself away in my room. Huh? Am I crying? Now that I think about it, Metis cried before. I must have even thrown away the ability to shed tears.
You've overcome this ordeal splendidly. And now you've reached the end of your journey. It is time for us to part.
Aigis, cut it out. This isn't funny.
She's not gonna die. There's no way.
Please!
We deserve a happy
It's
ending.
okay.
Don't do this to me, P3. I know you're the depressing one, but come on now. let's not make me real sad again.
You know, you might be able to reach him now. Not so much with words, but with everyone's hearts and strength. If you were to do that, he wouldn't have to carry on alone anymore.
And that's all for the weather. At the tone, the time will be 12 a.m.
Okay, I guess
Good
it's here.
evening. It is now
She
April
looks like
1st.
she's just sleeping.
Here are the latest news reports.
April 1st, poggers.
What?
We done diddly did it.
When did we fall asleep?
Man, it's been ages since I've heard this song.
Huh? This is the dorm. Is everything back to normal?
Man, I miss this song. P3's soundtrack is so good.
What is it, Koromaru?
What happened? Weren't we all by the entrance talking about a key or something?
Yeah, we were. But it looks like that's been settled. Everything outside is back to normal. We're no longer blocked from leaving either.
So the abyss of time is gone then.
The date! It's April 1st!
So, it's all over then, right? Ah, hell yeah! About damn time!
Wakey wakes.
Hey, Aigis, wake up!
We made it out in one piece. Aigis?
Wait a second. After we used the key to open the front door, we ended up in a room that looked like an elevator. And while we were there, Aigis-san...
Nah, come on.
Hey, come on, Aigis. You're not gonna lie there forever, are you? Wake up.
Come on, surely not. I refuse to believe. They did it with Makoto. I refuse to believe they're doing it again with Aigis.
Let's not jump to conclusions. We'll take her to her room for now. We can use the equipment there to check on her condition.
She's not waking up.
How's it looking, Fuka?
I'm on it. I've used this equipment a number of times before. It should be designed to allow us to operate the most basic systems on our own.
No good. If only it wasn't so late at night. I'm sorry. I tried contacting the lab, but they're unlikely to send help anytime soon.
It's okay. I think I've almost got it.
Is that it?
Her vitals are on screen now. Let's see.
If you're about to tell me they're flatlined, no.
This can't be.
Did you find something?
Her synaptic circuits. They're completely burned out.
Bro.
There must have been a massive system overload that took her way over capacity. I imagine it's related to her gaining the ability to use multiple personas.
Burned out, but she can be fixed, right?
It would be easy enough to replace the necessary parts, but the Aigis we know is already gone.
No.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Gabe. Okay, we're good. We're
Did
good.
you call my name?
I was gonna say, there's no way that they do this twice, man.
Aigis!
Did something happen?
Does this mean she's like a fully real person now? Like,
Jeez.
if her circuits are
us a heart
completely
attack,
fried
you
and yet
sleepyhead.
she's still here,
She
then that
took
means
so
that
long
the
to wake
circuits
up.
aren't
We thought you were dead.
part of her
How? Her
being
synaptic circuits shouldn't even
anymore?
be receiving power anymore. It's almost like
Yeah,
she's
Fuka gets me.
really
You see?
alive.
I'm sorry if I caused you all concern. I was having a dream. The first one in quite some time. It was full of memories of the time I spent with everyone, and strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It's nothing. Painful goodbyes may be one of the most difficult aspects of living, but I believe that spending time with those who care about you is one of the most joyous. I really am lucky to have such wonderful friends.
I guess you were right next to each other, suffering over the exact same things. Looking back, I feel kinda stupid. Why did we ever think we were all alone? I guess we're more alike than we thought.
Man, is this nightmare finally over? We're not gonna wake up and see April 1st again, are we?
That would be a good
Hey,
April
quit
Fool's.
tempting fate, would you? In any case, that's it for now.
Oh, crap. With the danger gun, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I could practically sleep standing up.
Oh, Junpei-kun!
All right. Let's head back to our rooms and get some rest for tonight. Was there anything else to take care of before we turn in? Actually, there is one thing I'd like to announce. With regard to collecting everyone's evokers, I'd like to reverse that decision. This whole incident gave me a lot to think about. In a way, I may have been trying to bury the past by collecting the symbols of our power and locking them away. But even with no shadows left to fight, we remain in a battle against ourselves. So,
Damn, that's deep.
everyone should hold on to their own.
Until the day when everyone can change, right?
Let's see. My large items have been shipped.
Oh, is everyone heading out?
Am I forgetting anything?
I just got word. Our transportation will be here shortly.
You're taking everyone else too?
Yes, their new dorms are on the way to the lab anyway. And since we're all here, I thought we might as well travel together. It would be dull otherwise.
End of an era.
Has anyone seen Junpei? I told him not to be late.
Seen him.
Junpei-kun!
I bet he's trying to carry everything at once. Just ignore him. He did the same thing last year.
Of course.
I see. It sounded like it really hurt, though.
Oh, my face. No one saw that, right?
Luckily they did it off screen because they didn't want to animate it, so you're fine.
Can't leave him alone for 5 minutes.
Sounds like they're here.
Sounds like they pulled up with a fucking hard stop. Jesus.
I actually have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I know it's last minute and might be too late, but would it be okay for me to not go back to the lab? Before, I thought I'd lost my purpose, my reason to live. Now I realize that isn't the case. If possible, I would like to keep attending school with Yukari-san and everyone.
Aigis.
I want to continue experiencing new things with you all, if it's not too late.
Well, it would be difficult, since I'm no longer involved with Gekkoukan High.
Your transportation has arrived, ma'am.
Thank you.
Senpai!
I apologize, but there's been a sudden change in plans. We'll now be going to the school's Tatsumi Hall. The transfer to the lab has been cancelled.
Poggies.
Senpai, you mean?
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about!
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be able to stay with you all.
Cutscene. Is this final cutscene? I imagine this is final cutscene. The real end. Sad to say bye to these characters, because when I finished the base game, it was sad, but like I knew I would see them again for the DLC. But now, this is actually the last time I'll see them.
It's weirdly kinda sad to leave, huh?
Sure is.
Yes, but change is part of life.
Hey, so... if you're gonna live in the dorms next year, do you wanna be roommates?
Hell yeah.
Huh?
I imagine you still need one. And also, it just makes sense, you know? Because we're friends, aren't we?
Oh. Koro's like, yes, this is a good idea.
Yeah, let's do it!
Back on the roof. There we go. man, the story in the first hour and those last couple hours there was really good. I really enjoyed that. It was a really solid, like, epilogue. And it is just unfortunate that in between the excellent first hour and the excellent last couple of hours was like 16 hours of fucking garbage. Oh my god, 16 or so hours of no fucking story, but tiny 5-minute scenes that didn't really add anything to the story. It was just a flashback. We didn't really know why we were seeing them or anything. Hard to call them story relevant. Like, they were nice to see, sure, but it wasn't like progressing anything really. And then aside from that, it's just Tartarus and Tartarus and Tartarus and more Tartarus and further Tartarus and additional Tartarus and extra Tartarus. With barely any fucking different tile sets. I can't believe they duped me in the first 2 doors into thinking that we were going to get new tile sets to freshen things up every 8 floors. And then they were like, psych! And then all repeats in door 3, all repeats in door 4. Then they added 1 new one in door 5 alongside repeats, and then all repeats in door 6 and all repeats in door 7. And it's like, man, could you really, for a remake, could you really not, even if that's how it was in the original, could you really not have spiced it up a little bit? But when because I said at the start, like, I've heard it's pretty controversial, this DLC, and honestly I can see why now, but I wonder if the controversy, like, is there anyone that actually thinks the Tartarus bit is good? Or is the controversy just, like, people who think that it's worth it to get through the Tartarus bit to see the story, and people who don't think it's worth having to do that much Tartarus? I imagine everyone agrees the story is pretty good, right? I'd be surprised if there are people who think that the story of the answer is just bad, because I think that was a really nice epilogue. I really enjoyed how that played out. A few, like, issues aside, like the fights only being against Aigis, like they weren't fighting each other, even though they were the ones with the more differing views and stuff. But like you'd think that the Akihiko group would have fought Yukari's group, because they were like straight up differing opinions, like absolute opposites. But they didn't. They only fought us. So that's like, there's a little bit of stuff like that, which is like, that doesn't quite make sense. But still, overall, really good. And that final boss arena was gorgeous. Like, a creepy model for the boss, and yeah, really pretty arena and everything. I really liked the inclusion of Metis. She was a fun new character. Definitely enjoyed playing around with her, even though she was sort of just like what Aigis used to be with her theurgies and stuff, but personality-wise, she was new and a solid addition to the cast, I think. Did enjoy that. Is there anything? There's not really anything else to talk about, because there weren't any social links, there weren't any like daily activities, there wasn't any stats leveling like your charm and your academics and all that. There was no calendar system or time management or anything like that. It was weird to be able to just like leave Tartarus at any point and just go back upstairs, and then you've got your stuff fully refilled, and it's like, well, because we're in this time loop, there is no going out, there is, like, we don't go to the next day, we just go straight back in, so it sort of, was, I don't know, if that felt a bit weird, considering that, like, the system was made around the fact that if you leave, then time advances. So, I don't know, that was a bit strange, I guess, but also who cares? And also, I put this shit on peaceful just to get through it, and then I totally forgot to take it off peaceful for the boss fights, I just realized, but, you know what, it's fine. We were still taking pretty heavy damage in that final boss fight. Which, considering we were on peaceful, I dread to think how much damage that shit puts out if we were not, in fact, on that. If we were on normal instead, because, like, we were taking some damage. We were certainly taking some damage, and that shit had so much health, and we were dealing very little damage ourselves. So, yeah, that must be rough, actually, on normal, thinking about it. But hey, I'm here for the story. You know, the gameplay is just there. It's nice when it's good, it sucks when it's Tartarus, but the main thing I'm here for is the story, and the story was good. So, overall, it's like, how much do I take the fucking Tartarus crawl into account if I was going to score it, right? Like, because the story, which is what I care about much more, was good. So, like, the story was like 8 out of 10? probably. Probably not a 9 or 10. It's not as good as the base game story, but the base game story had like way longer to set itself up and had much more moving pieces and all that. So, you know, it's still a solid epilogue. As an epilogue, it's like excellent. So, yeah, but then with the Tartarus, like, all of that is like a fucking 1 out of 10. It's like a 0 out of 10. Like, that shit, awful. Awful, awful, awful. So if you combine those two scores, do you like meet it in the middle, like 8 out of 10 story, 0 out of 10 gameplay? That makes it a 4 out of 10, but that doesn't seem fair. I don't know. It's kind of hard to judge it as an overall package when it is two incredibly different experiences, right? Like, you've got the gameplay side, which is the entire main middle chunk, and also not only is it the bad half, but it's also like it's not half. It is 90% of the experience. You get an hour of cutscenes at the start, a couple of hours cutscenes with some fights at the end, but like the vast majority of the experience is go to the next floor, click the weakness button, click all out attack, go to the next floor, click the weakness button, click all out attack, go to the next floor, you know, so it do be kind of hard to decide where to put that all. I don't know. But anyway, that is the end of Persona 3, which means that the only like modern Persona title we have left to do is Persona 4 Golden, which I was originally planning on doing Persona 4 Golden when Persona 6 launches, because I was assuming that they were going to do a Royal Golden thing for Persona 6 as well, where 3 years later they'd re-release it with more content, and I'd want to play that version, and I wouldn't have time to do the original and the remake, because so much of it is so similar. So I was going to just do Persona 4 when P6 released, and then do P6 when the Royal version released. But, apparently, they've said they're not doing that anymore. They have said that they will not be doing the re-release style anymore, and they'll be adding, like the answer, they'll be adding it as DLC down the road, so that you don't have to wait and pick up the extra version. So, in that case, I'll be playing P6 at launch. So I don't know when I'll get to Persona 4, but it won't be immediately, it won't be particularly soon, probably, because like, I don't want to burn myself out on it or anything. And we have also got Metaphor coming up, which is, again, very different combat system, very different, like, it's a voiced protagonist. The protagonist is an actual character. It's not just like a sort of unvoiced, you know, you're sort of putting yourself into it kind of thing. It's like, no, it's a voiced character. It seems like it's going to be a bit darker. I mean, P3 is pretty dark, but it seems like it's going to be on the darker side of things, and more like it's like a globe trotting thing almost. I don't know if it's globe trotting or country trotting, or whatever you'd call it, but it spans a large area. You're not just in a city, from what I've seen and heard. And yeah, the combat is very different. You're not like summoning your personas. You've got these. I mean, there's similarities in some ways, but it's not. It is not just a Persona system 1-for-1, you know. So it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. I'm very much looking forward to that. That is coming out fairly soon. Will it be out by the time this video goes up? I don't think so, but it's going to be close, I think. I'm not sure exactly how many parts this is going to end up being, so yeah, it's probably going to be soon at any rate. I'll be there on day one if you would like to turn up for that. But that is... Oh, once again, they've changed the title screen. You can't keep doing this to me. Oh, it's gone. We've left. It's all over. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. That's so sad. I hate change. I am a creature of habit. I do not like change. Fucking leaving a house for the last time. That shit sucks, man. All the good memories you've got there and everything. So I feel for them. But at least they are going to be staying together in some ways. Like Yukari and Aigis will be staying in the dorms together. Some of them will be off doing their own thing, but I've got to imagine they're going to set up a group chat, right? That is my headcanon. They set up a group chat and they keep in touch. They meet up, catch up during hulls and stuff. That's what happens. For sure. For sure. Anyway, there we go. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me. It has been an interesting time. I'm sure many of you only came for the actual like start and end bits, and that's fine. I can totally understand why. I kind of wish I was only here for the start and end bits too. If I was recommending anyone else to play this, I would probably not recommend them to play this and recommend them to just watch the cutscenes. Because the story's worth seeing. It's just, I don't know if it's worth going through the 16 middle hours to get it. But, yeah. Oh, well. It is what it is. I'm glad I can say I've experienced it and have my own take on it, at any rate. Be part of the conversation around it. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. Do you wish they'd changed more? Because obviously there's QA stuff, the compendium, all that. But do you wish they'd changed more? Do you think they should have just left well enough alone? Or what's your take on the answer overall? I would be curious to hear. Oh. It went into the... I was yapping for so long, it went into the the animation. But there we go. Anyway, that is it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And if you really like what I do here, there is a Patreon link in the description. Anything you could afford to send my way would be hugely helpful with the ongoing running of the channel, the buying of games like the upcoming Metaphor at launch, all that jazz. I would massively appreciate any support over there. And with that, I will see you somewhere else for something new. Thanks for watching. See you then.